take a look around me. Now, this isn't just a derelict wasteland. This is a miracle of nature down here. A miracle of nature, a triumph of life over concrete. For 40 years, the wild has fought back and won down here. And now National Grid wants to bulldoze that victory into dust for the Sealink project. They call it a compound and an access road. We call it an act of environmental vandalism. This abandoned hoverport right next to the vital SSI site of Pegwell Bay is a living, breathing sanctuary. It's home to kestrels soaring overhead, the shy slither of slow worms, grass snakes and lizards, the nighttime fluttering of bats, the incredible beauty of lizard orchids, and we get cuckoos, wrynecks and even rare poo-poo that find refuge down here. This is not just a patch of scrub, this old hoverport. This is a wildlife haven, and yet National Grid hasn't even bothered to look. They have not surveyed this site, and they are ready to steamroll a haven of biodiversity because they simply haven't done their homework. But the danger is worse than just habitat loss. Underneath this proposed compound lies a toxic secret, contaminated colliery waste. This concrete pad is a lid on Pandora's box. 4 years of heavy machinery, 7 days a week, will crack that lid, break up the pad and unleash pollutants directly into Pegwell Bay. The contamination risk is enormous. National Grid is ignoring it completely. This 4-year campaign of disruption isn't just a nuisance for locals, it's a 4-year sentence of ecological destruction and a 4-year shutout for the public. And also noise, working 7 days a week, disrupting the wildlife and the residents and illuminating this place 24/7. They want to take over this whole abandoned hoverport site. Now, Thanet Council, the people who own this land, have already told National Grid no. But National Grid thinks they know better. They think their corporate convenience trumps our community's natural heritage. Well, we say no, not on our watch. We don't want this hoverport site closed to the public and completely destroyed. They want to destroy 4 decades of natural recovery. They want to risk contaminating our bay. They want to disregard the wishes of the local community. And they've done no surveys down here whatsoever. National Grid need to hear from us. They need to know that we are paying attention. In the comments section, it has the details. Please take the time and use your voice. We can stop them. Email the National Grid and copy in the Planning Inspectorate and us campaigners. All the details are in the comments. Let's stand up for the snakes, the bats, the lizards, the orchids, the birds and the bay, and let's tell National Grid, hands off. We need you to help us and to tell National Grid what you think by the 7th of November. Let's save this special place. Look at that, a flock of Brent geese just flying past to close the scene. Get wild.